feel that you remember about Ron would be great.
Well, when I first came to town, I was managing the restaurant, Denny's restaurant over on Lima Road, and he was one of my first employees that I can really remember hiring. And the thing about Ron is, anytime I needed the carpet vacuumed or the restrooms cleaned or whatever, I knew I could count on him to do the right kind of job. And it just got to the point where he'd do that for me on a regular basis. And once a week, no matter who else was doing it on a daily basis, once a week he'd come in and he'd do a thorough cleaning, and it would get me through to another week. And we were highly regarded in terms of the sanitation level that we were keeping there at the company. And one time he was doing my landscaping as well, and people would bend over and touch the grass to see if it was real. And I think the thing that I remember then is one time I was getting ready to get my carpets done, and in a restaurant, particularly a 24-hour restaurant, you had to get your carpets cleaned on a regular basis. And he would he came up to me and he said, "Let me try and clean those carpets for you." He said, "What do you have to pay for that?" And I don't know what the details were, but make a long story short, I let him clean the carpets, and while he was cleaning my carpets, and he did a phenomenal job with it, with a piece of equipment that he rented from a grocery store, I think. And then he had customers that he actually picked up that observed him doing it there, and for quite a while then he cleaned my carpets at the restaurant. And I think that's probably about the time the whole thing started. And so those referrals began his business, and he's been able to build it on a referral basis. And now his two boys are serving us, and so this is back in 1977. So that's what, 35 years, 34 years, I guess, coming up. So it's quite a while, and I think his boys do as fine a job, if not a better job than he even did. So we're glad to be continuing to do business with him, and I know that other people